Building Your Wealth from Scratch, a beginner's guide to smart investments.
Chapter 3. Building Your Investment Mindset. The Power of a Positive Money Mindset. Imagine waking up in the morning, stretching your arms wide, and feeling a delightful sense of possibility swirling around you. That's the magic of a positive money mindset. It's like sprinkling a little fairy dust on your financial journey. When you approach money with optimism, you're not just thinking about dollars and cents, you're inviting abundance and opportunity into your life. This mindset helps you see challenges as stepping stones rather than roadblocks, making the investment world feel less like a maze and more like a treasure map. Now, let's delve into the delightful world of possibilities. A positive money mindset allows you to envision your financial goals clearly. Whether it's buying your dream home, traveling the world, or building a nest egg for a rainy day, when you believe that wealth is achievable, you're more likely to take bold and informed steps towards those goals. Instead of feeling intimidated by the stock market or the latest investment trends, you'll look at them with curiosity and excitement, ready to explore and learn. After all, every savvy investor started as a beginner, and embracing a positive outlook is the first step on that thrilling journey. But wait, there's more. A sprinkle of positivity can also transform your relationship with money. Instead of viewing it as a stressful necessity, you'll start seeing it for what it really is, a tool for creating the life you want. This shift in perspective can be a game changer. You'll find yourself more willing to invest in your education, take calculated risks, and even celebrate small financial victories. Every dollar saved or invested becomes a reason to throw a mini party, and who doesn't love a good celebration? Let's not forget the power of community. When you embody a positive money mindset, you naturally attract similar individuals who uplift and inspire you. Surrounding yourself with fellow optimists can amplify your enthusiasm for investing and help you stay motivated on those days when the market feels like a roller coaster. You'll find support in sharing ideas, learning from each other's experiences, and cheering each other on as you navigate the wild world of investments. Together, you'll cultivate a garden of growth where positivity flourishes and wealth blooms. In conclusion, embracing a positive money mindset is like donning a pair of magical glasses that allow you to see opportunities everywhere. It transforms your perspective from scarcity to abundance, igniting your passion for investing and setting the stage for financial success. So, the next time you think about your financial future, remember to put on those cheerful glasses. With a little positivity, you can turn your money journey into an exciting adventure filled with learning, growth, and, ultimately, wealth. So, let's get out there and make our dreams a reality, one positive thought at a time. Overcoming fear, embracing the unknown. Fear can be a sneaky little monster, especially when it comes to investing. It often lurks in the corners of our minds, whispering doubts and uncertainties about the unknown. When you think about investing, that monster might say, "What if I lose everything?" Or, "What if I make a terrible choice?" But let's flip the script on fear and see it for what it really is, an opportunity in disguise. Embracing the unknown can lead to incredible growth, just like a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly, though hopefully with fewer existential crises. Imagine standing at the edge of a diving board, looking down at the shimmering water below. That moment, right before you leap, is filled with uncertainty, but the thrill of diving in is what makes it all worthwhile. Investing is a lot like that moment. Sure, it can feel scary to jump into the world of stocks, bonds, or real estate, especially if you're a beginner. But remember, every seasoned investor once stood where you are now, staring at the unknown. The trick is to take that leap of faith, knowing that the splash will lead to new adventures, opportunities, and yes, even some valuable lessons along the way. To help you shake off those fear-induced jitters, try thinking of your investment journey as a fun game instead of a high-stakes gamble. Start small, dabble with a little money that won't break the bank. It's like trying out a new flavor of ice cream. Some might be delicious, while others might make you cringe. The key is to enjoy the process and learn from each scoop. By treating investments as an exciting experiment, you'll start to redefine what it means to embrace the unknown, turning fear into curiosity. Now, let's talk about the power of knowledge. Fear often stems from a lack of understanding, so arming yourself with information is like putting on a superhero cape to battle that monster. Dive into books, podcasts, and workshops about investing. Surround yourself with a community of fellow learners who can share their experiences, and don't hesitate to ask questions. The more you learn, the more you'll realize that the unknown is not a dark abyss, but a vast playground filled with possibilities. Lastly, celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Did you make a wise investment decision? Give yourself a high five. Did you learn from a mistake? That's a victory too, because growth comes from experience. Each step you take on your investment journey helps to quiet that fear, transforming it into confidence. Remember, embracing the unknown doesn't mean you have to leap blindfolded into the deep end. It means you're willing to explore and discover. So, put on your adventure hat and get ready to dive into the exciting world of investing. The importance of patience. Rome wasn't built in a day. When it comes to building wealth, there's a little nugget of wisdom that often gets overlooked. Patience is not just a virtue, it's a necessity. Picture Rome. That magnificent city with its stunning architecture and rich history didn't spring up overnight. It took time, effort, and a whole lot of planning. Similarly, your investment journey is not going to be a straight shot to the top. It's more like a scenic route filled with twists and turns, and trust me, it's worth the ride. Imagine planting a seed in your garden. You wouldn't expect to harvest ripe tomatoes the very next day, right? You water it, nurture it, and wait for it to grow. Investing is much the same. You start with a solid plan, sprinkle in some research, and give it time to blossom. The excitement of watching your investments flourish can be intoxicating. But remember, good things take time. Rushing the process can lead to poor decisions, like selling stocks in a panic during a market dip. That's like yanking up the tomato plant because it hasn't produced fruit after a week. Now, let's talk about the magic of compound interest. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill, gradually gathering more snow and getting bigger as it goes. The longer you keep your investment in play, the more it grows. If you're constantly fidgeting and moving your investment around every time you feel a little anxiety, you might miss out on the sweet rewards of compounding. So, channel your inner Roman architect and lay down a solid foundation for your financial empire, knowing that with time, your efforts will yield sweet dividends. Patience also means understanding the market cycles. Just like fashion trends that come and go, the market has its ups and downs. There will be days when your portfolio feels like a roller coaster ride, and that's perfectly okay. Instead of panicking, embrace the ride. Use those moments to learn and adjust your strategy. This is the time to remind yourself that every great fortune is built through perseverance and, yes, a hefty dose of patience. After all, the tortoise didn't just win the race, he took his time and enjoyed the scenery. In conclusion, as you embark on your investment journey, remember that patience is your best ally. Keep your eyes on the long-term prize, and don't let the daily noise distract you from your goals. Just like Rome, your financial success will emerge from careful planning, consistent effort, and a whole lot of waiting. So grab your metaphorical hard hat, enjoy the process, and watch your wealth grow over time. You'll be glad you did.